I have the picture up, and now we can actually start.
Amazing.
Ew, wonderful.
Yippee! Yeah, God.
So this is what's
Still have your
this is what
soundboard muted.
this is what Rearble is gonna be for the next, however, for until I make him a level 20 in a random one shot I do.
Yep. Anyways, so Firecat, give us a recap.
Okay. Last I remember, we finally found the royal tacticianer.
Mm-hmm.
And murdered her.
Yes. Her gimmick was that she was immune to repeat attacks. So we had to be creative and actually do different diverse things.
Yep.
Until eventually she knocked down both me and Kodru. And Claire managed.
Right, shit, injuries.
Oh, right, we never got our injuries.
This is true.
Both have -1 to deck saves now.
Ow.
Alright, then that makes it a...
Not the deck saves, death saves.
Oh.
Oh no.
So now whenever we roll a death save, it's going to be a d20 -1.
Yes.
Great. Anyway, after me and after Rearble and Kodru got their shit stomped in, thanks to Claire, Rearble managed to block 1 hit, 2 hit, and then got crit through the throat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a miracle he's still alive.
Honestly, yes.
Claire managed to get off a polymorph, turning her into a sloth. And then we threw her off the train, and since Rearble was back up, he used lightning bolt.
And fried her to all unholy hell and back.
Yep.
I would like to point out for the audience, as a meta point, that we wouldn't have had to burn a lightning bolt if Fortune was even remotely capable of smiling on me, Cheese.
Yep.
I rolled, I think, what was it? The roll was minimum damage for impact, wasn't it?
Let's see here.
I believe it was 3d10, and we did 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was 3d12, and we did 9 damage. We got 2 1s and a 7.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep. So, Cheese is a very creative player, comma, not allowed to be creative because dice hate me.
Anyways.
And right now we have our final rest and intermission.
So we get all of our health back, right? Because I was on
all your health,
-1.
all your spell slots, all your sorcery points.
All of our everything.
All your beans.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We have 1 week, so pretty much all we have. So pretty much our sheets right now don't fully matter.
Okay. Kodru's gonna use this time to blink.
Right. Blinks once a week. What was it?
He's gonna do it at a time, and it's just gonna scare the hell out of him. Like he'll be like handing money over, and he'll blink. Oh Jesus Christ! The world went dark.
I mean,
the Shadow Wizard's back. Oh no, I blinked.
I mean, it was literally like, let's see, you chose, you blinked once last week. Yep. I mean, sometimes, 4 is, in my opinion, also very funny for that thing, because 4 is, your heart beats once per minute. This event sometimes surprises you.
Yeah, that was another one that I did kind of want to get. But I went with the blinking because it matches the whole, like, reptile aesthetic of, like...
Plus the whole panicked
licks eyes.
Yeah,
to,
just
to
massive
Yeah.
eyes, so scared he can't, like, so worried he didn't even want to
I
blink.
mean, you
Mhm.
can have two things.
Well, too late for that now.
Damn. Oh my god.
You'd have chosen that last September or something.
No. Hun,
Been that long.
this is
Yeah.
his heart now beats once per minute because he got his shit stomped by the tacticianer.
Nah,
That could
nah.
work.
But
Well,
Obstacled.
yeah, I mean funny.
it is kind of funny, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm going to check. When was this first episode of
it was sometime in September. Because hang on, I still have my my
see,
my I
Conduits of Adventure full playlist. The first video that was uploaded was the 19th of November in 2023.
Damn.
We've been doing this for almost a year now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing it for 8 months.
8 months.
It'll probably be 9 months by the end of the campaign.
yeah, the first message in my DM in the
Oh
personal
dear
message, the
God,
talks with Dolores, was the 4th of the 11th. Oh no, 4th of
I
November,
I just realized
2023.
that in my playlist I do not have most of the videos. Oh dear God.
You should update that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing episodes 18, 20, and 21. As
But not
well,
19?
not 19.
Ow.
I'm very bad at what I do.
Fair enough.
I'll fix that after this, probably, if
As
I
your
don't forget.
partner, it is my job to be honest with you. Yes, you fucked up, and you fucked up big time.
Yes, don't worry, I'll fix it, probably, if I remember to.
I will make sure you remember.
Anyway, uh,
Threateningly.
the videos are still up on the channel, it's just I forgot to put them in the playlist.
Yeah. Anyways, you murdered the fucker, and and Giovanni Hyperion have sent a message to the higher ups of the other factions.
Yep. Dwarves, elves, gnomes, and kobolds. And
And
humans.
a halfling village.
Yeah, don't forget them.
Yeah, and the conduit of bees.
Yeah, that's their leader.
That's a
The leader of
terrifying
the
conduit, to
halflings.
be fair.
Only
I can
Sorry.
check exactly when the first session was.
I think I can too, actually.
We all can. Here it was November 18th.
Yep.
Wait, how can we check when the first session was?
By just checking the storybook chat.
Yeah, because
Ah.
you'll see some stuff from like wait and see where things cut off to the old campaign.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Willowbrook. That was the name.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that's the best way to describe it. The armies of the other factions have gathered outside the walls of Glimmerhaven.
Woohoo.
No one's really doing anything about it because you've kind of convinced the guards to be on your side.
The town guard is just doing their patrolling, and then someone's just like, "Aren't you going to do something about the army outside?" Oh, don't worry, that's ours.
What
Don't worry
army?
about
I've
it.
never seen an army in this city.
What army? That's just a weird group of pilgrims.
Yes.
At the first Thanksgiving.
I just looks at them while having their eyes closed. I see no army.
Yeah. But anyways, I am going to assign you all a number. Awesome 1, cheese 2, 5, 3, gold 4. I'm gonna roll d4
Okay.
and see whose backstory fucking downtime session. That's the word I was looking for. Which downtime session are we doing first? Abraca Magic. 4 gold. Guess what?
Oh no.
You have been chosen, small one.
Oh god, the Shadow Wizard's back.
Oh
Nah,
no.
that's more hag. But anyways,
Shadow Wizard money cake.
we
We
love casting spells.
spells.
Anyways, gold. What did you get for your level up?
Oh, my level up. That is a question. I do have it here. Because we became level 11,
Because and
and I
because you
do have it. I do have it
Alright.
written down here, and I
and
know I
because you
do.
forgot to send me your character sheet.
Should just
What?
yeah. What'd you get? What'd you get for level 11?
Uh, are you fucking kidding me? My, it's. Why is it blank? What?
Why is what blank?
My character sheet. The one which I saved for level 11 is completely blank. There's no entries, anything. There's not even like my back. What?
Do you have the one for level 10?
Yes,
Okay,
but that's level 10. Fuck sake.
we might want to just speed through the level up. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that. Someone else go, and I'll rush through that.
All right, roll a d3.
Alright. We are
Oh, fuck.
experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand
I
by.
keep, what?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun.
Yeah, Go, Go, Gold's
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
character sheet just got complete. Apparently, the level 11 sheet just got completely wiped out of existence.
No, it's
Anyways,
here,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
here, but it's
blank.
blank. Like, there's no name, no backstory, no thing.
awesome. Guess what?
Ah.
You got chosen. So, what did you get for your level up to level 11?
Summon Fae. That's really it.
Well, what is that again? Because I am not familiar with Ranger.
It's
Fae
actually
Wanderer, level 11. You know the spell Summon Fae. It doesn't count against the number of spells you know. You can cast it without material components, and once per long rest without a spell slot.
And hey, what the fuck do you do?
thanks.
Summons a Fae.
Face spirit, concentration, but no longer because fuck you.
Summons the ghost of the hag.
Good, honestly. Okay, well that's something. Okay, so what did you want to do during your downtime?
Uh, I wanted to mainly go talk to my sister.
Yeah, you could
See what's
easily
going
do
on.
that. She's just outside the wall. Nobody's going to stop you. Yeah, your sister is there wearing, well, wearing half plate and carrying a long sword.
Eh?
She looks about half ready to kick ass.
As expected, honestly.
But yeah, you're welcomed into basically her war tent, which is way more extravagant than some of the places you have slept in your life. Let's just put it like that.
It's like it's a tent made for royalty.
Yeah,
Almost, you could. Oh, fucking, what a guess. Yeah, yeah, good.
indeed. Figured we might as well catch up before the final battle.
Well, before I go into battle and you sneak around back and stab a racist bastard in the face, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we've mainly been going over war documents and battle strategies. You know, it made it real easy once we realized that the guard wasn't going to be a problem.
Yeah, Claire kind of did some things to turn the captain to our side.
Which one is that again?
Snake.
You had a snake?
We did have a snake. The other weird hybrid of our group.
I thought that one was a dwarf. Also, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, your thing lit up green, so I could not tell.
Yeah, Awesome was just giggling.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, she looks genuinely confused.
Yeah. No matter.
Speaking of dwarves, we have a bit of a strategy. Are you familiar that one of them is the conduit of strength?
Me pappy!
Indeed I am. He might have thrown a table through a wall in front of me.
Yeah, that tracks.
It actually wasn't a table. He broke a table made purely of concrete with his bare hands. He threw a corpse through several concrete walls.
Ah, right.
Stone, but potato tomato. Well, usually when sieging a castle, it's a whole situation because they get to just hold up in their castle. There's no easy way to get in. It's a whole mess.
Not if you could just throw someone into the castle through the walls.
Why throw someone when you can have one man punch a wall and the wall is dust?
True. Hadn't considered that angle.
Yeah, apparently neither had their armies because, well, clearly they clearly think they're defendable in there.
Yeah.
They are wrong.
So very wrong.
I mean, let's see, we have the magical superiority with us. We have a defensive benefit because of the kobolds that have apparently joined. No clue where they came from. Not
It's a
going to
long
complain now.
story.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you. But, well, they make it easy for us to have a defendable base, along with the gnomes taking up the range with their whatever the hell they're cooking up. I have no clue, and I'm scared to check.
I'm going to be fully honest, I don't understand their shenanigans either, but
Their city is confusing and weird, and I've decided to distance my mind entirely from it.
they had a Hydra building.
Excuse me?
They had a building that was a Hydra.
I'm just going to ignore that and hope you haven't lost your mind.
I hope I haven't.
Yeah, let's see. And well, obviously we have the front line with the dwarves. Like, whole feud between the us and the dwarves, as you might be aware of. But like, I will admit, they are very effective at close range.
Indeed.
But before you go into battle, I did have an heirloom that might come in useful.
Oh?
She is going to go underneath basically her bed and grab a small chest out of it.
Oh?
Yeah, take this.
I take the chest
Mm-hmm.
and open it.
Yeah. Inside the chest is a long, like couple of feet long scarf.
Ooh.
It is light green with a golden inlay.
Ooh.
This is a scarf of speed.
Scarf of
It's a
speed, you say?
Yes, it is a magical item. If you're attuned to it, and you can choose to activate the magic, and it will increase your speed by a lot.
Orithia just giggles and takes the scarf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the people watching at home and the people in this and the other people in this voice call, these are basically boots of speed but cooler.
Cooler boots of speed.
Which I'm pretty sure. Don't they like increase your movement speed by 30 feet as a base?
Don't think so.
I do know they allow you to dash as a bonus action. Basically,
On
I think.
skis or just in general? What?
Let's see. While you wear these boots, you can use a bonus action to click the boots' heels together. If you do the boots, double your walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity to get attacked against you has disadvantage on the attack roll.
If you click your
Oh,
heels,
nice.
and it can be, and it basically, actually, that just doubles it for 10 whole minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which you can activate and deactivate basically whenever as a bonus action.
Yeah, you just need to, yeah, and it can, but like once the 10 minutes in total is up, you need to finish a long rest before you can work
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You just
That-
put it into a scarf because Arithia is a bit less capable of wearing boots.
Yeah, that
Yeah, there are horseshoes of speed, but fuck that.
there.
Fuck that scarf of speed, so it can so it can like flow in the wind.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Fuck. That should come in handy when you're breaking into a heavily fortified fortress trying to kill basically a
One
god
moment.
emperor. Yep.
Hello? Went silent.
Awesome. Awesome. Had to go somewhere.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm back, sorry.
I
Alright,
think
I need to go for dinner
we got
after
it.
this, but
that's fine.
Yeah. Gives us we can take a break or I don't know, go through the rest. Actually, I'd prefer that we all go through our downtimes with everyone together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
oh, okay.
So in the meantime, I can do things that aren't technically downtime related, but are technically downtime related, because they're out of character questions.
Fair.
Anyways,
One,
but yeah,
I never
that's.
got a yes or no on the thing.
I asked follow-up questions. Anyways, uh, but that should help with the whole killing a guy.
Yeah. Especially if he can't manage to hit me.
Exactly. You won't die if you don't get hit too much.
That's useful to know.
But anyways, well, try not to die. It'd be inconvenient to lose a sister again.
I will try not to.
Try harder this time.
Wow.
Will do. Damn.
Have
Damn.
you had siblings?
Yes,
I mean, fair.
yes, and I know that that's just how siblings talk. But damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could try and not die again, that would be great.
I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Yeah, I will
Okay,
bring you
so
back to life just to kill you.
yeah. Me and my sister have been watching DuckTales for the past couple of weeks, and we've been basically praising it for how it well portrays siblings.
Game night?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Anyways, I think that about wraps up Awesome's back downtime.
Yeah.
At least until I get my go, because I have a gift for her.
Ooh.
Of course you do. Anyways, well, break then because Awesome needs dinner.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, I still have 40 gold point. We can do that later.
Yeah, later.
I don't have any gold points. I spent all of them on my armor.
I do.
All of them? I think you've gotten paid after that.
Not according to my sheet. I have nothing.
Oh.
Then you haven't been updating your sheet, right? Because I'm 100% sure you got paid after you went underground.
Well, I don't remember that.
Anyways, I will be right back.
Yep,
Alrighty.
bye-bye.
And that gives us time to talk. And
Right. I think I've got it sorted now.
all right, make sure
Cool.
to
Send
make sure.
it to me.
I have saved it. I made
Send
sure to
it
save.
to
I've
me.
saved that 3 times.
Yeah, and
Yes,
then
Gold, that is not what I'm saying. Send it to
I know. Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm about to. Yeah, literally. Yep, 3rd of the 8th. That is the one.
Okay, anyways, Cheese, you had a question. I sent follow-up questions.
You did send follow-up questions. Okay, so there are obviously 4 of us, and while that is, considering our level, a lot of firepower in the wonderful world of D&D,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hire some people and give them some wands of magic missile. Their only job is to use wand of magic missile.
You are not getting minions for this fight. I have to
Why
deal
not?
I have to deal with enough of your bullshit already.
Look, man, they just need to be there for 1 round, and all they have to do is use magic missile, full charges,
And then die immediately.
and then they can die immediately. Or run away, it does not matter.
I think
Cheese?
I think we'll be fine.
Let's see.
I only have like 300 some gold. I
Seven
can't hire
China,
very many.
Don't worry, I have a paladin smite.
6th level. Magic missile at 6th level. How many bolts is that?
It's 1 additional for each level increased, so
8.
8 bolts
That's
each.
that's 8d4 plus 8.
Okay,
Now the question is,
so,
how expensive is a wand of magic missile?
okay, so that is 43 damage at the maximum.
Yep,
That is still quite a bit.
that is quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Consider that this is the final boss.
I mean,
You know what? Sure, you can get on a magic missile.
So the thing I was actually asking for the magic item I wanted was the wand of lightning bolt for
Yes,
for the
that I am aware of.
yeah, and I didn't get a yay or nay on that one.
yeah.
The wand of magic missile thing, I was going to buy them if I could. I don't know how they're only uncommon.
Yeah, I can in the right scenario, I can do 83 damage at minimum.
Yes, but that costs you a whole lot of resources.
Yeah, this is I'm spending money. I'm putting resources into this in preparation. I get
Yeah,
to, this happens once.
how is this a rare How is this a rare magic item?
Which one? Oh, the wand of lightning
Wand of
bolt.
lightning bolt.
I don't know. I really could not tell you. I figured I would get a reaction like this because that's basically 80% of the items I can reasonably use that aren't just, you know damn well I'm going to do something insanely stupid and you're going to hate me more.
Yeah. Luckily for Seth, I couldn't put lightning bolt in my spell storing item.
Nope.
Okay,
like,
so, geez.
Everything is like, hi, would you like to cast either more spells that you already have, or would you like to cast spells for free? I don't win.
Geez, I'm gonna give you a fun alternative.
Okay.
So there is this supplemental book / homebrew that's been thoroughly tested called All Beneath the Yonder Seas and Streams.
Well, I certainly have never heard of it.
Yeah, it's niche as all hell. It has. Are you
Isn't
familiar
that
with the Necklace of Fireball?
Yes, I am familiar with the Necklace of Fireball.
Yeah,
It has,
isn't that the book that has the meteor fighter?
no, but it's from the same publisher.
Ah.
It has a thing called a Necklace of Ocean Pearls.
Okay.
Which is kind of similar, but it does a spell called Aqueous Blast instead.
Again, no idea what that is or what it does. I need to see.
It is a 20-foot radius sphere of that requires a strength save, and on a failed save takes 48 bludgeoning damage. It also produces water, which puts out fires, yada yada, all that good stuff. So what I will allow is a necklace of ocean pearls with 4 pearls hanging from it.
Right.
I'll
Definitely gonna need
send
the
that.
ref. Yeah, I would be definitely gonna need the
Yeah, I'll send
reference
the
material
things.
for that because I'm not gonna remember any of those. There we go. 5e tools.
Yeah, I use 5e tools. Fucking sue me.
Oh boy, that was chunky.
Aqueous Blast.
I am. I still can't believe that I basically now have a smite. It's fucking bullshit.
It is. It absolutely 100% is.
Small bowl of water. See.
Granted, that does require me to basically almost kill myself to get big damage in.
Mm-hmm. Also, I will say that those the books from that publisher are amazing. Specifically for one thing that I appreciate. Specifically, All Beneath the Yonder Seas and Streams has a subclass for the Artificer.
What?
Yeah! The Defiler.
Oh no. It's a bard.
A Defiler is a master of deadly substances, both caustic and corruptive, using vile mixtures to create sickeningly permanent effects. Any battlefield a Defiler enters is hauntingly marked with cruel magic that scars the landscape and mutilates its victims. Valued for scorched earth warfare, members of this specialization are summoned when morals and long-term consequences no longer matter.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They get things like grease, ray of sickness, protection from poisoning, ray of enfeeblement, hunger of Hadar, magic circle, blight, hallucinatory terrain, cloud kill, and contagion. You can taint earth. You can cause corruption in the ground itself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You can designate creatures to be immune to the effects of whatever the fuck you do.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you kind of sounded a little bit like Randy Feltface then when you went Jesus fucking Christ. It was like, oh God, we're not supposed to do that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Not
Yeah.
supposed to do that, man.
These books are awesome. The Barbarian also has the Drowned subclass.
Drowned?
Yes, Path of the Drowned.
Is his
Oh
name?
wow.
I'm waiting for someone to play a barbarian of the Path of the Drowned and name him Ben.
Ah.
Ah,
You want to know what the fucking Bard subclass for All Beneath the Yonder Season streams is?
What?
The College of Shanties.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? Don't have a lifeboat or a
legit thought you
rusty
were gonna
razor.
say shitties.
Hmm? What'd
The-
you say, Gold?
No, sorry, I thought I thought you were gonna say something different that you didn't then say, if that makes sense.
was it the College of Shippies?
Yeah, I was I was like, that sounds like the drowned one, but they didn't drown.
What do you call a druid who's proficient in carpentry? Happens to
No
be
clue.
and happens to be a sailor.
I don't know what.
Well, I don't know what their name is, but I do know that they're in the Circle of Seabees. One person
Oi.
got that joke.
What do you call a fortune teller with dwarfism that's escaped prison?
Small, medium, at large.
God damn it! Yeah, that's
Also, it has two subclasses for the cleric. The Journey domain and the Water domain.
As if the cleric didn't have enough subclasses.
Fair enough.
A wizard also has a very large number of subclasses.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's also the Circle of Coral for the Druid.
Circle of Coral.
that sounds like the fucking thing that was made for 5.5e.
There's also there's the Barrier subclass for the fighter.
So
As
you
in
can.
a Great Barrier Reef.
I thought you meant as in Indus Tarbella, whose epithet is barrier.
I mean, good.
Man, it's been a minute. Wow.
Does it have one for monk? I forgot. Give me a second. All beyond the season streams. Let's see. Does it have? I need to check. Does it have one for monk?
Monk never gets good things. So Ranger also never like Ranger.
Neither does Artificer, but they managed for that one. So
Artificer doesn't get nice things because Artificer most of the time doesn't get things.
oh right, they basically did a better version of the Way of the Four Elements.
Ah,
They gave more options.
so you're
That's what
you're not just Aang.
Yeah.
Did you mean the Avatar Ong?
Don't
Die.
call him that again, and you will never, sir, and you will not live to see the next session. Anyway,
Uh, There's the Oath of the Open Sea for No, Open Sea is something different. That's still Dora. It just sounds similar because there's a similar vibe. Ah, God, which one was Paladin again?
I wonder what Ranger gets.
Ranger actually got a pretty good one. Right, Oath of Leadership was for the Paladin.
Fair.
Basically, you're a pirate captain now.
Honestly,
Uh,
what Baldur's Gate 3 did to the Beastmaster subclass of Ranger is so fucking good.
Yeah. Also, you want to know what Ranger subclass is called?
What?
Stormcaller.
The dogs responded by calling for the storm.
It is cool. It's all hills, and I like it. Also, Rogue. You wanna fucking know what Rogue has?
What? What does it have?
Doesn't has the Marauder subclass.
Ah.
You know, you get proficiency with water vehicles, medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. Additionally, you can apply the extra damage or sneak attacks to attacks made with any weapon you are proficient with.
Oh.
And you also get an ability called Smash and Grab.
Oh no.
You can apply a sneak attack against objects, even if you don't have advantage.
You know, I should have grabbed it. I actually should have grabbed a different weapon from my thing.
And that is
Weapon of Certain Death. When you damage a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, the target can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
the sorcerer has the Sunken Herald, and also I think there was one called Treasure. Yeah, treasure-bound sorcerers. You get your money from some ill-gotten booty.
God damn it.
The one for the warlock is cool.
Oh, what's the warlock?
Act of the Ghost Ship.
Oh!
Which, well, let's see. At 14th level, you gain the ability to summon the entire crew to fight by your side. As an action, you can manifest the skeleton crew, which is just funny. You also get a spell called Conjure Volley to your list of spells you can get, which is just funny. Let's see, what's Eternal Sailor again? You become immune to poison and disease. You don't need to breathe. You can sink in water at a rate of 60 feet of move around. You suffer no penalties to your movement or attacks for being on the water. And of course, the wizard does have some subclasses. See, Hydromancy. I think there was another one. I'm not quite sure. I have to look it up. Oh, this. What did wizard get again?
At what? Oh, for
Was it just Hydromancy? Yeah, it was Hydromancy.
hydromancy.
Also, the skeleton crew monster, which you can summon as a ghost ship warlock, has an ability called Volley. The crew fires a simultaneous barrage of pistol shots. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must make a DC 13 dex save. On a failed save, a creature takes 44, 8d10 piercing damage, or 4d10 piercing damage if the crew has half of its hit points or fewer. It can just do that. It can just shoot you a bunch. It has the power of gun.
It's the best. It's the strongest power.
Yeah. Plus, that book has some really cool spells. I think one of them literally just summons boat.
Summon boat.
See, because plus pretty high level.
Well, the FNAF VIP novel is interactive novel is out.
Ooh.
Cool. I can't find the one for the boats, but what I can find is Jonah's Hospitable Whale.
Hey, Gold, you want to know what the starting plot of the VIP novel is?
What?
You you are a you are a kid.
Okay.
You are a teenager who are going to the Mega Pizzaplex,
Okay.
and you need to bring along your younger sibling.
You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. No, they did not steal our story.
They did not steal our fucking
I
world.
am gonna kick a bitch. I will beat a bitch if I have to.
The intro is you, Devin, are the luckiest 12-year-old boy in the world because you just won 2 special VIP passes to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. An all-day, all-you-can-eat, all-expenses paid experience for you and one of your best. You're bringing Ike, Mom says, looking at the colorful printout in your hand that shows Glamrock Freddy, pointing at you with the words, "You're a winner." What? No! Mom, you wail. You can't think of anything less fun than spending the whole day with the mobile snot factory that is your 6-year-old brother. Yes! Ike
Oh, okay.
shouts.
They didn't completely steal our story then.
No, thankful.
80% of
that's
the FNAF timeline is bringing young children to Freddy Fazbear's and things happening.
Yeah, but we did it first.
Yeah.
Well, no, we didn't do it first, but we did the story first of going to the Pizzaplex with younger sibling. That was our thing.
Okay, so that book also has a 9th level transmutation spell for the cleric, druid, and sorcerer.
Oh no.
It's called Carve Golf.
What?
You cause a solid surface within range, which is sight, to shift and break apart, creating a chasm. You can make the chasm up to 5 miles long, 500 feet wide, and 100 feet deep. This spell splits earth and stone, but can't manipulate artificial construction. Man-made structures in the area of the chasm shift to accommodate the new terrain, moving harmlessly to whichever side of the chasm it's closest to. When complete, the canvas then fills with your choice of saltwater or freshwater, forming a gulf.
Wow.
You just terraform a fucking place.
Damn.
That is a hell of a thing.
Yep.
I got Disintegrate as my 6th level spell.
Disintegrate?
Yes, 60-foot radius, you choose a creature that has to roll a dex save. And if they fail it, they take 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
And if I remember correctly, if it is reduced to 0 hit points by that spell or something
It
along those lines,
disintegrates.
It turns to dust, yep.
which, note, is pretty mean to use on players.
Technically, there's a way to survive that. Rules as written.
There are a couple ways, actually. But like all things, rules of written are terribly written.
Yes, but like without any magic, you can survive that. Rules as written. Because Zealot Barbarian is stupid.
This is true. Zealot Barbarian is in fact a little silly.
Yep.
Man literally too angry to die.
What's that? Disintegrated? Nah. Put me in, coach.
I didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no goddamn bell.
Fucking Christ on a pizza. 10d6 plus 40. Then there's a maximum of 100 damage. To be fair, it is a save or suck spell.
It is a very saver suck spell.
Like if you save against that, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Which is why, like I said,
For those unaware, save or suck means that basically it's very powerful, but if your enemy succeeds their saving throw, you have wasted your turn. Because it will do nothing.
Why it's very much it's a DM spell, as strong as it is.
Yeah.
As strong as it is on paper.
Yeah.
Also, the creators of that previous book also made another one, which is called All Lights in Sky. Let's see. All the lights in the sky are stars. Or Atlas for short.
Oh no.
It also has some fun subclasses. For the Barbarian, there's the Path of the Comet. For the Bard, there's the College of Superstars. For the Cleric, there's the Sky Domain.
Superstar!
For the Druid, there's the Circle of Constellations. For the Fighter, there's the Meteor Knight.
Yeah.
For the Monk, there's the Way of the Void.
Jesus.
For the Paladin, there's Oath of the North Star. The Ranger has the shooting shooting star conclave.
Of all the ones to have a North Star reference, I would think it would be the Monk.
The Rogues get the Nightmare archetype.
Oh.
The Sorcerer has the Star Spawn.
I mean, that makes sense.
Failed David Bowie reference.
For the Warlock, there's the Nebula subclass.
Did they just make a deal with a nebula?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're known for their nebulous dealings.
And for the Wizard, there's there's 86 lightning damage.
The lightning bolt.
No, for the Wizard, there's the School of Astronomy.
Ah. The school of lightning. All it does is just give you free lightning bolt. It's the most powerful subclass.
There are also some fun names for spells in here, like Black Hole, or Moonfall, or Vacuum, or Intensify Gravity.
Oh no. I just realized I can make uncommon magic items.
Yep.
Yes.
With a quarter of the for a quarter of the normal time and half as much of gold.
Okay, I'm sorry, but when I was it Cheese that did the yes?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
it sounds exactly like the
Fucking Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour. Yes.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Oh, God, my roast is ruined.
Wait a minute.
Ever
I
purchase
What
your
if?
has
disguise it as
of my own cooking. Ho, ho, ho.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
I
Intensify
heard about
gravity.
3 people trying that.
Found it. The spell magnifies the gravity in a 30-foot radius, 100 foot that says high cylinder sent on a point within range, which is 100 feet. For the spell's duration, everything within the spell's area becomes 10 times heavier. If the increase of a creature's carry weight exceeds 15 times its strength score, it takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of its turn. Its speed drops by 20 feet and has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws that use strength, dex, or con.
Damn.
Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles that enter the spell's area drop to the ground and automatically miss.
Damn.
Oh, Doc, that's heavy, man.
There's also just Black Hole, which is 10d, which is a con save for those 10d10 bludgeoning damage. Concentration up to a minute. So it just kind of stays there.
Claire, do you have any common or uncommon magic items that you want?
Yes.
All right. Can you afford them?
Depends on the cost of said items. I don't know the price ranging we're working with here.
Well, because I can make them for half as for in a quarter of the time at half the cost.
Well, I've got 330 GP assorted. How much is the cost of? As previously stated, I have a brilliant plan to do force damage.
Seth is freaking out. Just
Probably not.
just internally screaming.
Do you want to explode? You send this to me directly.
Yes. Yes, I did. That is both threat and warning. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Oh, bye.
Yes.
You can't listen to this now because it's probably copyright, but I'm gonna send you a song, and I want it. It is completely normal. There is nothing odd about it at all. I want to see if you notice anything completely normal about it.
Oh
You know,
yes.
because it's
Completely normal.
completely normal. See, you understand.
Yes.
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 Ah, super
Delightfully devil.
delightfully devilish Seymour.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't play this because otherwise I'll get copyrighted.
Yeah, exactly. To
For
be honest, genuinely, I am saying don't play it because obviously you'll hear it in the recording.
for Thomas the Tankin Dankin.
Maybe.
Anyway, I just want to do funny stuff.
He's the greatest guy in history.
But yeah, like, God, I have so much power, and it's going to kill me.
No one man should have all that power. Man, how much does...
Because I'm stacking. What I'm doing is I'm stacking dice. Cause how does 3d8 plus 5d6 sound?
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
What are you two discussing?
I was telling
Damage stacking.
I was telling them about how I can smite.
Right. That, yes.
Smoit.
What's up, gamers?
Oh my God, Austin's back. We can
Holy
continue.
crap!
Sorry,
Right.
Holy crap,
Sorry, it was
Lois!
so long.
Awesome's back.
Is that right?
How dare you eat?
How dare you
For shame,
require
Austin.
sustenance
For
and
shame.
take care of yourself?
Anyways, so we did Awesome's, we did Riffia's
Yeah.
Yep.
word. Downtime, that was it.
Yeah.
Well, rolling a d3, see what happens. 1. Claire,
Hi.
what do you want to do during your downtime?
Well,
Claire did not spend this time thinking about wanting what they wanted to do during their downtime.
no, I keep getting threatened vaguely by the DM that I shouldn't do the thing I wanted to do during my downtime.
Then you think of something else to do.
Anyway, well then, what is a wizard to do in downtime?
That is an excellent question, wizard. What is a wizard to do during downtime?
Well, the common answer is, of course, learn new spells. That's always the fun answer. But I'm running out of spells to learn.
Fair enough. So what is a wizard to do?
Well,
For context, my threats were joking, so...
then a wizard's going to try and see how many wands of magic missile she can get a hold of.
How much magic does this How much money does this wizard have?
This wizard has 350 gold pieces. I don't think the name's got to count.
350, you said?
Yep. I've had it for a while because I keep getting like allowances during downtimes for spell learning. I'm just like, all right.
Does it say a price? It is not.
No, it's not.
How is this an uncommon magic item?
Because it's a magic missile.
Uh,
And it doesn't recharge. I don't believe.
it does, actually.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Damn.
Regains 1d6 plus 1 charges.
And one magic missile.
The uncommon magic item. 101 to 5 gold pieces, so... I don't know, roll me an investigation check.
Claire, are you proficient in investigation? You are not.
Well, that's a shame.
Sucks to be you.
Sure does. Good thing, though, Claire's a big old smarty.
16. You can find one for 250 gold pieces.
250 GP. It's pretty expensive.
Yep.
Thus is the price of shenanigans.
I would like to ask some questions of the shopkeeper.
Alright, sure, yeah.
I'd like to ask the shopkeeper, where they source their items.
In the back. Why?
Oh, you make them yourself?
No, I'll get them in. I'll get them shipped in. What I look like? Some kind of magic man?
Appearances can be deceiving. That's why I asked what where you source the items. Where do you get them from? Not from the back.
I have a guy.
You have a guy.
Yeah.
I would like to roll a history check. Which I would like to make the nearby estranged wizard history check.
What are you trying to know?
I would like to. Claire's trying to recall, like, where is the nearest person who could reasonably make these? Because she's trying to guess under him.
Sure, roll a history check.
I wonder if there's someone who could make these. Someone she knows.
We're getting to that. Got a 23.
Well, you do know an artificer.
True. Do you know?
For other people other than Ribble, different continent?
It must come a long way if they're so pricey.
Yeah. I'll get them shipped over from sea. Guess no one on this hunk of rock makes them.
Well, I might know a dwarf.
Good for you. I know several.
I know a dwarf. I know one that is very capable of making magical items.
Then go to him.
Well,
He's not taking the new business opportunity.
oh well.
You do realize that if you play hard to get, the shopkeeper's just gonna kick you out.
I suppose then I have no further business.
Right. Then get out. Good day.
Anyway.
Yep.
Oh no. Anyways.
I was gonna
So,
go to
what do? Alright, you go to Ribble, I guess.
Yes.
Hey, how are yous?
Fine. Little frustrated, but fine.
Well, I will be right back because I got called immediately after I started entering the conversation. Okay, I'm back and I now have a drink as well.
Yep. Jesus, off to get coffee.
God damn it!
Don't worry. When they get back, I'll go get a drink.
Just it, it is a regular thing that we just cease to exist when we need each other.
Mm-hmm.
What's the echoed? Ah! It's just
Ah!
Yeah,
So
let's see. Like
Cl-
this.
Claire, I'm guessing that you were trying to tell the shopkeeper, "Hey, if you want to be, if you help me out here, I can put you in contact with the artificer, with the dwarf, and he can make you magic items, so you don't have to import them." Correct?
Among other things.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should
Seth
be
didn't
way
get
more
that.
blunt about that because it is currently uh 23:22.
Fair.
When talking to the dungeon master, you must be as subtle as a bag of hammers.
If if even that subtle.
Anyway, what do you want, Claire?
I am in need of several wands of magic missiles.
Right, well, I'll need money for materials.
How much can you do with 350 gold?
Looks at dungeon master.
Well, sorry, what?
How many wands of magic missile can I make with 350 gold?
Oh, fuck. 352.
Alrighty. I can make 2. Will that be sufficient?
I suppose, unfortunately, it might have to do, especially on short notice. I really need to think of these things ahead of time. I was much better at planning when I was younger.
You've been hanging around us for too long.
I assure you, you are not the cause of this downfall.
I mean, I know, but hey.
Well, I guess that's gonna be a part of what I do.
So, okay. Claire, do you want to do anything else?
You can talk with your lovers.
Yeah,
True.
you have these NPCs from your backstory.
That were
Correct.
made specifically for you. There's going to be a blue dragon going around and lightning.
Not blue,
Not blue. Oh.
bronze.
Bronze.
Alright, it's gonna be a bronze dragon going around and toasting the shit out of things with lightning.
Yeah. Your partners are currently kind of going through what is left of the home. After
Well,
the whole paladin incident.
the incident.
No.
incident.
You know, the one that had your home burned down and you had to become a fugitive officially.
I don't think they needed reminding.
Good news.
Hmm?
This is only the second time this has happened to each of us. Maybe not in this context, but
It's happened in the past.
Wait, what has?
having their home burned away, probably, and having to be on the run.
Yeah, the second one
Yeah,
more, not the
fair
home
enough.
burned down. But definitely the being on the run from somebody.
Fair. But yeah. After you get there, just after a while, see, Milan is actually going to approach you. I found something.
Oh,
Yeah, I stashed some figs away, hoarding all that. You know how it is.
the fact that you're cleanly is most of the reason I'm not bothered by it.
Yes, well, I do my best. But I did find this, and she is going to hand you a weird, jagged rod.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, fuck. I am stupid. Sorry. She's going to hand you a necklace with 4 pearls on it.
Claire's going to Arcana, see if she knows what it is.
Yep, roll me an Arcana check.
Because if the Arcana fails, we can identify later, or just ask.
Yeah.
80% sure I'm proficient in the Arcana. Yeah. Be real weird if the wizard wasn't proficient in Arcana. It's only a 15 though.
It looks kind of like a necklace of fireballs, but not quite.
Can't say I recognize this.
Yes, it's very rare. Not many people have heard of it. This is a necklace of ocean pearls. I'm sure you're familiar with a necklace of fireball.
Yes, highly.
Well, this is kind of like that, but instead of fire, it's water. Still packs a serious punch, though.
I imagine. Not how, but that's certainly an interesting find.
Yeah, I honestly forgot I had it. It was buried quite deep. Luckily, the paladins didn't get to it, though.
Yeah, paladins are more for enforcement, not for investigation.
Yeah, but this
Wise
would
as
have been
they
bad.
are, they don't usually look in nooks and crannies.
That is true. Well, except one in specific nooks and specific crannies, but let's not talk about that for now.
Oh, he's very
Wow.
familiar with all kinds of nooks and crannies.
Jokes.
Romance.
Anywho,
But yeah, she's going to hand you that for the final mission.
Claire will put it on.
Yep.
I don't believe it requires it to.
It does not, actually.
Okay, I didn't think so. It didn't feel like an attunement item because I don't believe Necklace of Fireballs was either.
Yeah. It's a yeeting item.
Yeah.
But anyways, is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, Claire would like to talk to her husband. Husband.
Yes, Claire, what is it?
Well, Claire, what is it?
She's slightly smitten.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies, I've been had a lot on my mind. What a surprise. Thought when I gave up the cult I would be able to relax, but apparently I'm simply destined to be someone's problem. I was hoping I could just be yours.
Yeah, well, this is the second time you've been the Empire's problem, but first time for me, so interesting times for all, I'm sure.
Anywho. Have you been able to talk the Paladin Order into anything, or have you fully abandoned it?
Oh, they are not really around anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that checks out. That's about you dealing with problems.
Oh no, it's more like you killed quite a few of them, including their leader, and the rest skedaddled.
We had an impact.
Well,
Honestly, no clue where they went.
that's unfortunate. You know me, I like to prepare.
Yeah, well, I do not think they will be coming back anytime soon.
Well, do you
Soon.
think we'll be able to win? Win the fight, all that fun stuff?
Let's see. God Emperor versus you. Yeah, you'll be fine.
I admire your confidence.
I think that's a pretty good place to end that scene.
Yep.
All right.
Right, then there's 2 more people left.
Flip the coin.
I have a coin. Gold, heads or tails?
Head. Heads.
Keep your mind another gutter. That is tails. Fi, you go first.
All right.
What
Well,
won't the rearable do thing? Downtime.
well, first the rear bull is going to make those 2 wands of magic missile.
Yep, that's honestly not that much effort for you.
Nope.
Just expensive components.
Yeah, it's not difficult. It just takes components.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Rearable is going to ask for is going to go to Arithia and ask for her bow.
All right.
He
She hands it over.
He's just gonna hold it and focus, and it's slightly more magical than it was before. Awesome, I want you to note down, you now have, 5 free uses of, well, free in terms of spell slot, uses of the mirror image spell.
Ooh.
I have given you
For long rest or permanently?
permanently. That's all you got.
Excuse me.
The spell storing item.
Right, that thing.
It used to be. Hey, if you hadn't nerfed it, it would have been 10 times.
Yes, that is ridiculous.
I
I think we can all agree that 10 free cost of mirror image is ridiculous.
I mean, it does take up her action.
Still.
I specifically chose mirror image because it didn't require concentration, meaning you could still have hunter's markup.
Mirror image doesn't need concentration?
Nope, it's blur that does.
Huh.
Did the same camp spiritual weapon. Spells that feel like they should be concentration, but aren't.
And thankfully, spiritual weapons kind of poo-poo.
Spiritual weapon is kind of what?
A little poo-poo, just a little bit.
Still pretty good for just a level 2 spell that's around for a minute.
I mean, yeah.
With no concentration required.
As a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Then he's going to go to Claire. Hand her the Wands of Magic Missile, and then ask to take her clothes.
The ones I'm wearing?
The ones you're going to be wearing.
Oh. One moment.
Claire would be the kind of person to have an outfit prepared.
Here we go.
He's going to take it, and he's going to hold it. And Claire, you now have 4 charges in your clothes. If you fail a concentration saving throw, you can expend 1 charge to say that you succeed. You have been given the Mind Sharpener infusion. And then he's going to go see his fathers.
Yeah. They are well, basically at another military camp, kind of like with your sister. Except it's not really tents, more trenches with stones laid atop of them.
He will give the secret knock.
It is one very powerful knock.
yeah, exactly. We have the exact same idea.
Yeah, they just kind of push the stone away. Rainbow, welcome back. What are you doing?
Great to be back. Great to see you again.
Oh, come in.
He goes into the trench.
Yeah. I mean, it's fairly cozy in here.
It's like a mini great forge.
Yeah, it's not as great or forgy.
I want to see how you all are doing. Is Pa healing up?
Oh, we're just grand. Prepared for war times. This time with elves, instead of against them. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh
well. We can get back to warring with them once we've dealt with the main problem.
Aye, fair enough.
The elves and the dwarves just have like a mutual respect that also goes with their racism.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, we got you something.
You did?
Yeah. You familiar with the fire crystals in the Slytherin Isles?
Aye!
Yeah, it turns out they happen on a lava floor. We just happened to dig some up.
Oh! You don't say!
And he is going to produce a small box of these fire crystals.
Hey, I can use this I can use this with my armor.
I had that feeling you could. You've always been a bright one.
I thank you. So, been doing all I can to live up to the Strongbane name.
I am doing just grand, eh?
And he's just gonna get quiet, like a bit quiet. We're gonna win.
Was that a question?
No, we're gonna win, and that's and that's a guarantee.
I will just say, when you get a bit quiet, you hear in the background just the vague sounds of a bar fight.
Ah, it really.
Or the vague sounds of about 40 bar fights.
It really is like home. Dwarven
I'm just
bonding.
I'm just imagining like Rearbill with like sat there with like a tear in his eye as he's just like, oh, it's just like home.
Once we're done here, I should make some items that I should make some doohickeys that work. Hold on, I can words. I should make some doohickeys based on all this. There's a lot of stories to tell, and I'm gonna put them right into my work.
Says I then do there.
Wonder what you're planning for the initial charge.
Oh, so simple. It's very simple, despite what the elves might be thinking. We're gonna charge in there, and I'm gonna punch the fucking wall.
Ah, that wall don't know what it's going up against.
It's going up against the strong veins.
Aye! For the family!
What a clan!
So Rearble is going to go to his forge in the town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the big forge, like that you have access to.
Yep, and is going to get to work, uh, outfitting his gauntlets with these fire crystals.
Yeah, make me a tools check.
33.
Right, auto crits. Yeah. I had almost forgotten.
Almost.
Blissful ignorance. Anyways, but yeah, you absolutely managed to craft those fire crystals into your gauntlets.
Yep. And now, twice per long rest for 10 minutes, he can set his fists alight and deal an extra 1d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's all I've got planned.
Yeah. Okay. So that leaves us with. Hold up. I have to roll for it.
Yes, roll that d1.
1 gold. It's your turn. You're up.
Yay.
What do you want to do during your downtime?
Well, during his downtime, Kodru decided to peruse some of the markets after gaining his confidence over the past weeks of working with everyone. He's actually grown far more confident in himself to the point where he's no longer feeling like he has to hide, and so he walks around, and he went to one of the large markets, and he ended up buying himself a new cloak. He finally realized that maybe he deserves something slightly better than like a disused potato sack, and so he went out and he bought himself a cloak of displacement, which, if I remember correctly, let me get my notes.
Real cool, by the way.
It projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. But
I will say, just the Cloak of Displacement looks awesome.
Can we get an image?
We can get an image. Look at it.
Oh my god.
yeah, Kodru's wearing that.
I imagine the green part is not part of it.
Oh yeah, Kodru's just got the little black bit. He's
It's
still wearing.
gun-sized.
He's still wearing like his old rough sort of like flea-ridden pants underneath. He's just
Yeah.
changed his
I
He's just
mean,
changed his cloak.
I imagine the black part does entirely cover Kodru.
Oh yeah, it's just he bought the cloak and then immediately returned half of it to the seller. I don't need it.
I don't need this bit.
But
Yeah, like green part is not there, and just the tentacle parts are just kind of on the ground.
yeah, they're like trailing behind him.
Mhm.
I like to imagine he wraps them around his neck like a scarf if it gets
I like.
cold. But 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 anyway, so he went and he bought this cloak, and after donating his old cloak to someone, he then realized that he
Probably a
should
dumpster.
probably a dumpster. Yeah, he was giving the fleas a new home. But no, but after that, he realized that he should go and see his clan again, as it's been a while since he visited them after dealing with the Shadow Sorcerer, and
Wizards.
also with them needing sorry, it's a Shadow Wizard, and with the upcoming revolt, he realized he should probably actually inform them about that and help them prepare. Um, and so he, let's say, acquired a wagon full of supplies, things like food rations, some proper sort of like weapons that he figured kobolds like he could carry, so therefore other kobolds could carry daggers, small spears, things like that. And he hooked it up to his drake, which he summoned, and yeah, he set off for the last location where his clan was.
I mean, you know where your clan is because they have set up you know,
Oh yeah,
what's the
sorry.
word, outside of the city.
Yeah, so he's left the city and he's heading towards the new camp.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. That's perception. That is a
Actually,
+5.
do it with advantage.
Okay. So that's a D20. So, no, 2D20. 2D20
Yep.
plus 5. 24.
Yeah, with a 24, you can spot the traps fairly easily.
Yeah,
They've been at war. They've been busy.
yeah, and he happily sort of like strolls through, sort of like
Yeah.
ducking under each like poison dart and stuff as he just
I
like
mean,
he knows it.
it's less poison darts and more pit traps and
Oh, okay.
he,
He like
he's
tripwires.
he's fucking dancing around.
no, the Drake is because he's riding on the back of the Drake.
But also,
But
while you do get to the approximate center,
yep,
which basically looks like a bunch of tents set around a fire pit in the middle of a crater.
I'm back, everyone. As like Kodru like gets off the Drake and jumps down to the ground, which is still it's a decent jump for someone his height. And he turns round to see if anyone is like outside or if they're all still in the tents or what have you.
Most of them are in the tents because kobolds tend to be more nocturnal.
Yep.
But one of the people you do see is Naga.
Yes. Hey.
Young one, you've returned. This isn't draconic, by the way.
Yeah. Naga. Yes, I've come back because I brought us supplies for the. Sorry, out of character quickly. I've completely forgotten. Are they aware of the revolt, or is Kodru
Oh,
telling them about
absolutely. Everyone is. They are all here for the revolt.
it? Okay,
Like
right.
they are just outside of the city.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that before I started saying something, and Naga was like, "Excuse me, what?"
No, they are fully aware.
Okay, so I brought food supplies and weaponry for the upcoming revolt. I knew that you would have weaponry already, but I figured you might want something slightly, well, not better than what you make. You're obviously cobalt made weapons are the best, but he as he starts like stumbling over his words
That
because he very
that would be
clearly.
dwarven made, Godru.
Well,
We are not
yeah.
weapons. We are not
Oh,
weaponsmiths. But what we do best is traps. I'm sure you've
yeah,
seen
yeah,
them around.
yes, they expert. I almost didn't see them myself. They're definitely going to catch someone.
Is that us getting better or are you getting worse?
Yes.
I well,
She's kidding, you can tell.
yeah. But anyway, come look what I got. And he walks past the Shadow Drake, who, bearing in mind, has just been sat there staring at Kodru the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And he jumps up onto the wagon and starts like he like lifts up a big sack, which would probably easily be carried by someone not of like bigger species. And he drops it, and it lands on the floor, and inside it are um, like freshly prepared like sweet rolls and stuff stuff that I imagine Cobalt don't get to have unless they steal them.
Yeah.
And another one comes down that's full of like well he gets like he basically calls for other people to help and starts unloading
Yeah, you get a decent group of kobolds unloading this cart.
yeah, I'd imagine there's easily enough to outfit everyone that's left, and leaving some spare. I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I
Yeah,
got enough. I
I
didn't want to
mean,
get too much. Or
we were not many of us will be joining the main fight, but it will help for holding down defenses.
I like just quickly. I like to imagine that while Kodru has become far more like confident outside and with his group, he's still quite nervous and sort of like eager to please the members of his clan.
Mm-hmm.
Considering obviously he's been accepted back into it, so he's very much like, oh, I wanted to help. Kind of, I'm sorry if you don't like it. I can go walk off. I'm sorry. Like that kind of thing.
AKA you as a person.
Yep.
Shush. Um, what's the joke? Hey, do you like this? If you don't, that's okay. I can go walk off a bridge if that's fine. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Would you like to help me with
but yeah,
sawing? Would you like to help me with something? It's totally fine if you don't want to, though. In fact, if you'd rather run me over for daring to ask, that's fine too. Are you mad at me?
that's it. Yeah. But yeah. So Kodru's like unloading this wagon, and it's your typical kind of like two-wheeled, sort of almost like farmer's cart. Um, very obviously the cheapest one that he could get, but it is
Mm-hmm.
piled high with stuff.
Yeah. I mean, a bunch of kobolds are loading it, but she is going to say, we do have one special surprise for them.
Oh,
Follow.
okay, yeah. Kodru eagerly follows. Feet,
Yeah,
like
she
obviously
is going
leaving.
to walk out of the kobold camp entirely and more to a space between where the kobolds are set up and where the gnomes have set up.
What? Why are we out here, Naga? What's the secret?
Yeah, she's just standing in the middle of the field, taps her basically walking staff on the ground twice, and the ground parts.
What?
And as the ground moves aside, something is revealed. A massive metal vehicle. And what you do
No.
recognize as gnomish make. But it is covered in a certain rune that you recognize from those you fought with, those you fought against, and and Weerble's armor.
Magical absorption.
How did you make this?
A combination of the gnomish tinkering and of our rune.
This is amazing. I'm imagining like Kodru's tail is wagging really quickly as he's like super excited to see how well.
For context, you know how a normal tank requires an entire tank crew?
Yeah.
Of normal-sized folk?
Yes.
STRV 103.
This is a tank that is about twice as big as a normal tank.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Be manned entirely by gnomes and kobolds.
I'm just imagining them like scouring all over it.
Yeah,
like in the heat of battle, just like
there are like easily 15 people manning this thing.
I'm genuinely
They made
this
a
is gonna be
tank.
amazing.
Yes, of course the gnomes made a tank. You think they can figure out a hover train, but not a tank?
I mean, they did figure out the building.
They figure out the building. They figure out the trains.
So Kodru like is so excited because he's so happy to see that his like clan is flourishing and what have you, and the like he's just so happy. I imagine he like does like a jump in the air and lets out like like sort of like it's hard to describe, but like you know how like when a puppy gets so excited it tries to howl, but it's like oh okay then, well never mind, ignore that analogy.
I do not like dogs.
Fair enough. I'm trying to basically he's just really excited and is kind of like jumping up and down, and it's taking a lot of his thing not to like hug Naga, although he's obviously not doing it because he doesn't want to be seen as like immature or whatever kind of thing.
She's gonna say larger than that.
I'm sorry. There are bigger vehicles than that. Trust me. That's just the one I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I have the idea
larger.
that like the Emperor and his men just keep focusing on the tank. They don't even realize the building sneaking up behind them.
The building is not mobile.
You'll enter the building.
Still, it would be funny if they're like hiding the building behind the mountain.
A building has hit the Emperor.
Sir, a second building has hit the building.
Yeah, a second building has hit the plane.
Is that more appropriate size?
Building.
It's bulkier than that, jeez, but
it's a very narrow tank. You know what that is?
No, it's very wide and bulky.
Fat tank.
Like this is a tank with 3 floors. I'll put it like that.
Hold up.
It can't be that bad. I thank you. That was a crap joke, and I'm glad someone got it.
But
Kinda, yeah, actually.
it is the Bane Blade.
This is going to be
Who
amazing.
Who was it that there was it possesses less flaws than a bungalow? I really like that saying. Who was? No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, basically, Kodru is hyped. Like,
Yeah.
he is so excited, and like, to be honest, I think he's just like really happy to finally like belong again. Like, obviously, he had it with he has it with the group that he works with, but like being back part of his family is very very on the front of his mind right now. So he is very happy.
This campaign has really become very much about family, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
really
kind of
has.
has
Family.
family.
Okay, hun, just for the episode title, just fucking Conduits of Adventure episode, whatever the fuck. Family in all caps.
Fast and Furious.
Should
If you can make the
Conduit.
thumbnail a
should
really shitty
should I
drawing of
should
Vin
I have it
Diesel's head.
should I have it with a period, or should I just have it just be completely like no punctuation, just
No
family?
No
punctuation.
punctuation, just family.
If you should replace all of our character portraits with shitty picture of Vin Diesel.
No.
Just
No, instead of Fast and
Photoshop Vin Diesel's head
and
over all of our characters.
instead of Fast and Furious, you've got Quick and Annoyed. Quick and displeased.
Legally distinct.
Also, Han, I will say you need to change one of the names of the episodes because part 24 is accidentally called Tomb of the Ancient Heroes when it is Conduits of Adventure.
I may be stupid.
You can change that, I'm fairly sure.
Oh, I know I can.
Anyways.
In fact, I'm changing that right now.
Yeah. Anyways, go Drew. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, he's got the cloak. He's brought the stuff to his clan.
Nope. No is an acceptable answer. I need you to know
that. No.
All right. Then I think we can skip ahead to the day of the charge on the castle.
Oh, I did want to do one thing before we.
Yep. Go ahead.
I do have 40 gold, so I want to go, like, to the arrow shop, talk to those guys, and see what's on sale.
You can get 2 arrows of elements, which is basically arrow of a certain damage type.
I only have 1 arrow of death. Is that a specific arrow? Oh, because I already deal necrotic.
You deal necrotic with the Hag's Eye arrow.
Yeah. How much were those splitting arrows?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Oh, bloody.
Just save it.
Apologies for that. My grandma called me on the phone. Oh. Alistair!
Stop getting called!
I think I'm pretty sure she meant to hang up, but then since I hung up, she accidentally hit the call back button.
Alright. Anyways, so I think we can get to the day of the assault. All the armies are gathered.
Is it time?
Yes. Go ahead.
Rearbull is going to is there like an elevated position he can stand at?
The wall of the city.
Perfect. Yeah, he's just gonna look down. I'm guessing the others are with him.
If they
Yeah.
want to be.
Do you wish to be at my side as I give my speech?
Sure, I'll use my free Misty Step on that.
You don't have to. You can climb up.
I'm a
There
deer.
are stairs.
Oh,
Stairs.
okay.
How about you,
All right.
Kodru? Gold?
Sorry. Yep, you were all really, really laggy for a second. I was
Ah,
talking and I assumed that none of you were hearing me.
no, I
I
was
did
not.
not.
Okay. That's really cool, and I was listening just in case.
All right,
Repeat the whole thing again, I wasn't listening.
all right. Will you be at my side?
Yeah, sure.
All right, because Rebel is giving a speech.
Giving us
Oh, well, yeah, course, Coach. Sorry, wait, did I? No, I didn't miss the speech. No, hang
No,
on.
you didn't miss the
I'm,
speech.
You
I
didn't
haven't
miss
delivered
it.
it yet.
oh. Okay, right.
Everyone, thank you for coming. Today is gonna be a great day for all of our homes. The false emperor intends to wipe out all non-humans, but we work towards reinstating the true emperor, and we will, with each of our powers, for they have wronged each and every one of us. Halflings of Willowbrook, the Emperor sent a wight to turn your town into an undead mining force to revive a giant. For your people that you lost, show 'em your power. Especially you, ma'am. Your bees'll sting 'em full of holes. Doors of Great Forge! A member of our clan, me father, Hierdim Strongbane, was kidnapped and used to turn the very rock against us, intending to cripple our great minds and greater strength. But we will not allow this. We will melt this down to forge a better tomorrow. We just need to put in the effort. Elves of Clear Sky Hollow, your rightful heir to the throne was taken from you on the false leader's orders by a coven of hags, ripped apart and stitched to a deer. Your princess stands by me side, ready to carve her path in the land. The monster in that palace seeks to have nature's balance destroyed, but with your keen eyes, you will see it flourish as we cut the disease free. We will have the freedom to prosper. Gnomes of Mithrodane! The bastard's court wizard orchestrated the murder of your leader, Filcrarius Silverfingers, intending to make your machines go haywire and destroy you all. But you ain't gonna let that happen. You got it back under control, and now your craftiness will be used to build the equal world that Filcrarius wanted. A world where each controls their own destiny. Kobolds! You have also been wronged by the court wizard and the emperor as well. It is his staff that your clanmate Kodru found, and he punished you for his own ineptitude, killed most of yous. But you should learn from Kodru and learn that you are strongest when you feel you're weakest. You were equipped to take out the magic user siding with him. Use that adrenaline and push through for your clan. Humans of Glimmerhaven! The Emperor sought to use you to destroy all other races. I know many of you have families that will be purged if he succeeds. Your families, your friends, your neighbours, all will be killed. But we will stop this. Take some advice from me friend Claire, and let that love be your strength. For both camaraderie and romance, fight. For today, we work together as one. For today, we take back our home. For the future of our lands, charge!
Damn.
Holy Jesus.
Okay.
God damn.
Rivel, take an inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Good Lord.
And Rivel, you get a message via your sending stone.
Oh,
It's Dolores. Right, that's all nice and good, but you four need to get down here now.
Got it.
alright. Thank you for allowing me to deliver that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was so goddamn cool.
Because I realized like I wanted to build off of everything that we've done so far.
That was genuinely so goddamn cool, though. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Also, just take a +1 to your charisma.
Modifier or stat?
What's your stat at the moment?
10.
Modifier.
I now have 12 charisma.
Anyways, you reach the office of the head. So, the charge has started.
Perfect.
Well, this day has been a long time coming. But it's time to get this over with. And the head, for the first time you've seen, actually stands up.
That's how you know shit is getting real.
Turns around
Everybody.
and just taps the wall behind him. And it disintegrates,
Oh.
revealing a tunnel.
Alrighty.
These catacombs will get you to the lowest level of the castle. The throne room is on the 3rd floor. The Emperor will be there. Kill him.
That's the plan.
Aye!
That's the plan.
And that is where I'm going to leave the episode.
Ah, that was so goddamn cool. Oh my god. Ah. I legit, I could feel my fucking body clench when Raybill did that speech. Jesus
I felt
Christ.
patriotism for a country that does not exist.
Yes, exactly.
I felt patriotism for a country that I made up.
Do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again.
Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this session.
That was
I
so
did.
goddamn cool. Oh my god.
And next week is the final dungeon.
Yep.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Oh my god, are we actually going to be dungeoning in Dungeons and Dragons?
you've been dungeoning quite a couple of times now.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I need to rest my voice a bit.
You really do.
I need to rest my everything because it's fucking 15 past midnight.
I need to go take a piss.
I'm
Sorry.
I am so proud of myself for that one.
You
That was
should be.
genuinely so amazing. Oh my god.
Anyways, I am going to hop off now because I am EP.
Alright.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Yep,
Good
talk
night.
to you all
Bye-bye.
later.
I'll be on in like a couple hours to read book.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.